I hate this world. The last 6 years have destroyed my faith or trust in anything American. I don't trust any politicians. I don't trust any doctors. I don't trust anybody in this country except maybe 2 or 3 motherfuckers that I know personally.
This video came from an account called Ain't Going Nowhere 187. And when you look for this user on TikTok, he's not there. Must have gone somewhere. Anyways.
But the medical industry, I have zero trust in them. For Christ's sake, they're still making people wear masks when they know for a fact masks don't help a thing. I hate where they put me. I hate that they've made me like this. I used to love everything about my country. I used to trust my country to do the right thing.
How Ain't Going Nowhere 187 could say, I used to love everything about my country, I used to trust my country to do the right thing in the first place is weird to me. And I'm not going to presume to know this dude's political ideology based on one video. But I will keep in mind that he did say, quote, the last 6 years have destroyed my trust in everything American. That's telling. When Chuds of TikTok posted this video, they did so with the caption, I kind of feel bad for this dude. He sunk so deep into propaganda that he can't enjoy things anymore. Looking at some of the other videos of his that remain on TikTok, we know Ain't Going Nowhere 187 wants to like own the libs and tell athletes to shut up and dribble and stuff like that. But who was it that he used to trust?
NBA players or if it's NFL players.
Right.
And he stumped everyone. Have a listen to this.
Guess which is it? Is it NBA or NFL? 36 have been accused of spousal abuse. 7 have been arrested for fraud. 19 have been accused of writing bad checks. 117 have directly or indirectly been bankrupted at least 2 businesses. 3 have done time for assault. 71, I repeat, 71 cannot get a credit card due to their bad credit. 14 have been arrested on drug-related charges. 8 have been arrested for shoplifting. 21 currently are defendants in lawsuits, and 84 have been arrested for drunk driving in the last year. How many of you think NBA? How many of you think NFL? Well, the answer is neither. It's the 435 members of the United States Congress.
Oh, I knew there'd be a twist.
It just sums up America at the moment.
Criminals. He trusted criminals, and they're on both sides of the aisle. Politicians lied to him, and he clearly got misinformation from conservative media. Political pundits who pushed Trump propaganda and election fraud claims and COVID disinformation did this to him. And the right won't feel sorry for him.
You don't trust the election officials?
Nope.
You don't trust the FBI?
Nope.
You don't trust the courts?
Nope.
Who do you trust?
Trump and his supporters.
I trust.
And anybody that hasn't, that when I listen to them talk, they don't turn my stomach with the disingenuousness.
Do you have trust and faith now in American democracy and American elections?
No. I mean, I think whoever wins, wins. I'm all about that. He will win if he runs again. But the people that know that we were cheated are almost at the point of saying, I don't want to vote because it'll happen again.
The constant barrage of lies undermining American elections from right-wing media, on social media, and from Trump himself has put the United States on a perilous path.
Citizens do believe what they are hearing, and if they hear it long enough and consistently enough, and if that's all they hear, they absolutely don't think it's a lie. They think it's the truth.
Will you trust the next election?
Probably not.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and this is what I get from this clip. They only trust Trump and his supporters. So let's recap. They only trust a man that cheated on all of his wives, including the current one with porn stars that he paid off. They only trust Trump, a man that stiffed every vendor he ever hired. And this guy actually brags about what a great businessman that he is, because rather than pay up, he used a broken bankruptcy system to his advantage. They only trust the man that used charities to con people out of money to serve him and his family's lavish lifestyle. They only trust a man that tried to blackmail a foreign leader to get false false information on our current president. They only trust a man who tried to steal an election that he lost by 7 million votes. They only trust a man that tried to change the trajectory of a hurricane with a Sharpie after he suggested using nuclear weapons to combat the powerful storms.
You see, it was going to hit not only Florida, but Georgia. It could have was going toward the Gulf. That was what was originally projected.
I can keep going on for days, but you guys get the point. This is the only man they trust. How are these people so delusional, and what can we do? Are they too far gone from reality? And I've lost my patience with these people. They're in a cult and they need psychiatric help. If Trump tells them the sky is orange, they will all start screaming that the sky is orange and then demand the teachers to teach the children the same thing. They are complete and utter nut jobs, and unfortunately, they are our problem. We have to figure out a way to deal with them. And I'm currently researching events during the Nazi Germany regime to try and understand how the rest of the world was able to rehabilitate the German people after years of Hitler brainwashing. And the same can be said right now for the citizens of North Korea. They too are brainwashed by endless state-sponsored propaganda, and they need the same psychological treatment. Remember, the percentage of people this far gone is very minimal. Most people that voted for Trump in 2020 did not do so because they're crazy. They did it because they are susceptible to fear. Trump used his right-wing, Trump-sponsored propaganda conglomerates to scare people into believing the lies that he made up about President Biden and the Democrats. The problem is that Trump is growing his army of crazies that he is supporting to run for Congress. He's recruiting loud, obnoxious trolls that promote the big lie. So if you are loud, obnoxious, and stupid, a Trump endorsement could be waiting for you.
Do you think the election was stolen?
It was. He did not get more votes than any president ever lived.
Fox News says it wasn't stolen. They say that Biden won fair and square.
I watch Fox News. They don't say that.
It is fair and proper to congratulate Joe Biden.
Joe Biden will be inaugurated on January 20th. To say this constitutes living in reality.
The cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs train keeps on coming, and we really need to take a hard look in the mirror to figure out what we're going to do. We can roll over and hand them the country, or we can fight back. So talk to the reasonable people that voted for him in 2020 and show them what we stand for and why they should trust us and not them.